Hey people, and in today's video we're gonna learn phrasal verbs in context. But firstly, comment down below your own interpretation/meaning of a phrasal verb. Now let's start. Bring about, to cause something to happen or make something occur. For example, his leadership brought about significant changes in the company. Do away with, basically to get rid of something. For example, the company decided to do away with its outdated policies. Hold back, to restrain or prevent someone or something from advancing. For example, fear of failure often holds people back from pursuing their dreams. Look into, to investigate something closely. For example, the authorities promised to look into the matter and find a solution. Put off, to delay or postpone something. For example, they had to put off the meeting due to unforeseen circumstances. Run into, basically to encounter someone or something unexpectedly. For example, I ran into an old friend at the grocery store yesterday. Set about, to start or begin a task or some kind of activity. For example, we need to set about planning the project as soon as possible. Take on, to accept or undertake a task, responsibility, or challenge. For example, she decided to take on the role of project manager. Turn out, to result in a particular way, often unexpected. For example, despite the challenges, the event turned out to be a great success. Work out, to solve a problem or find a solution. For example, they need to work out their differences and find a compromise. Give in, to finally agree to something that someone wants after first refusing. For example, if you want them to give in, you will have to offer them more than that. Bring up, to mention or introduce a topic into conversation. For example, she brought up an interesting point during the meeting. Make up for, to compensate for something or to make amends. For example, his hard work makes up for his initial mistakes in the project. Set out, to start a journey or a task with a particular goal in mind. For example, they set out to explore new markets for their products. Sort out, to organize, resolve, or clarify a problem or a situation. For example, let's sit down and sort out the issues one by one. Now we have covered 15 phrasal verbs, and I hope that you were taking notes because we are going to have a quiz at the end. But before that, I have a story for you with all of these 15 phrasal verbs. Let's start. Once upon a time, in a quaint village, there was a young carpenter named Jack who wanted to bring about positive changes in his community. He decided to set about his goal by taking on various projects to improve the village. However, he soon ran into several obstacles that held him back from achieving his goals. Determined not to put off his plans any longer, Jack looked into the issues and set out to do away with the problems that were plaguing the village. He knew that it wouldn't be easy, but he was ready to work out solutions and not give in to the challenges. Jack's first task was to bring up the topic of repairing the village bridge, which had been in a state of disrepair for years. He knew that fixing the bridge would make up for a lot of the difficulties the villagers faced in traveling to the nearby town. As he delved into the project, Jack realized that there were more issues than anticipated. Oh my god! However, he remained undeterred and set about sorting out the various problems one by one. With his determination and hard work, things began to turn out better than expected. After much effort and perseverance, Jack finally managed to do away with the issues that held back the progress of the village. The bridge was repaired, the roads were improved, and the village began to thrive once again, making Jack's efforts well worth it. Now it's quiz time. I have 5 questions for you. Let's start. We need to a solution to this problem as soon as possible. You have 5 seconds. Good job. Or not a good job, lol. After much deliberation, she decided to and accept the job offer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She, an important point during the meeting. 1, 2. He tried to for his mistake by working extra hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to a clear plan for the project. Good job. In conclusion, I really hope that you've learned something new, and well, I hope to see you in the next video. Good luck.